Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you guys how to create a new month flyer here on Photoshop. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to blend images together while designing a new month flyer. And not only that, I'm going to show you guys how to create the background for the new month flyer, and finally show you guys the right dimensions to use when you want to design a new month flyer on Photoshop. So without any further delay, let's dive into the tutorial. Yeah, so this is the new month flyer I designed by myself for the month of August. So let me show you guys how I came about this flyer. So the dimension we're going to be using, let me go, okay, is 1080 by 1350. Oh, what's going on? 1080 by 1350, and the resolution we're going to be using is 28.346. Yeah, so let's start waiting for Photoshop to create a new interface. Have a background for me. What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry for that delay. So this is our I'm going to show you guys how to create it from from scratch. So let me go to the resource file. The resource file will be available for you guys in the description. So let me bring in this first background, because we want to create our background first. In any design you are doing, you have to create the background first. After enlarging it, we're going to trying to centralize it. I want the color to be down, slightly down, and then the black, because I want to make use of the black side more. But yeah, after doing that, go to images, adjustments, then hue and saturation. So I'm going to change the hue to -132 to color green, to give that green color. Then add some Gaussian blur to it. Go to filter, blur, then Gaussian blur. Then we'll set the radius to 37.4 or 37.5. That's 0.05 difference. Yeah, so after doing that, I'm going to bring in this image, this how will I put it now, this machine image, this complex machine image. Yeah, because that's what we're going to be using mostly, like to be our this thing. So after doing that, I'm going to change the layer mode to screen. It will be like this. Then try to centralize it very well. Yeah, then let me fit it to screen. So after doing that, I'm going to go back to the resource file again. Then let me see. Okay, I'm supposed to still add some effects to it. Let me add some effect to it so that we'll forget about that one. Let me see. Waiting for the camera raw filter to camera raw panel to open. And so set the vibrance to 26. So it's too much. Let me 26 or 27, anyone you if you are satisfied with. So the days we are going to set it to 17. Then the contrast I'm going to set it to 27. Yeah, you see the difference now. You can see it's more darker and a bit brighter. So I'm going to bring in this image for the just to make it glow by the side. So after doing that, I'm going to uh what's going on. Okay, I'm going to set the layer mode to lightning. Yeah, lightning. Then after doing that, I'm going to let me go back to that machine image, then add the layer mask because I want to clear the some part away by the side. Oh, my brush tool is on add round. Let me change it to soft. So I'm going to clear away some parts. You will know why I cleared some parts, because I'm still going to add some effects to it, some glitch effects to it, so it's going to disrupt it a bit. Or I prefer to clear it away so that I will not have any problem while doing that. So I think we're done. Then after doing that, let me try centerizing that image I brought previously. Okay, yeah. So after doing that, we'll still go back to our resource file again. Then this line image, we're going to bring in this line image here. This line image, I'm going to expand it, and change the layer mode to screen. Change it to screen. Then change the color of the line, go to hue and saturation, then set the hue to minus it's supposed to be -1. Say what I mean to type. Then you click, then okay, and we'll add some contrast to it, make it 100 to make it a bit darker. Then after doing that, we cannot leave this like that, so we're going to add some levels to it to make it a bit darker. I'm still going to add some levels to make that one 30. Then add the layer marks, then clear the side that I don't need. So I'm going to use my brush to clear away the part I don't need. So this, I'm going to clear away this part, this area. Let me reduce the brush a bit. Yeah, so let me change it. So this part I'm going to clear away. Then this, clear away. Then clear away this part. Yeah. So after that, I'm going to bring in this what is it called, can I say hourglass, this hourglass image. Then I'm going to tilt it, place it by this side there. Then change layer mode to color dodge to give that this kind of crazy effect there. So I'm going to bring it up a bit, then just a bit to reduce. Yeah. So after I'm still going to clear away the text that is showing on the from the image. So that's trying to clear it away. Then still I try to adjust it. Then clear this part very well. Then so we bring in this date for August. So when I was downloading the image, this image, the image, August is that that's 31 days. So I have to add the 31 to make the whole image rhyme together. So I'm going to type 31. Let me reduce the spacing and so it, yeah. Let me search for the right font to use. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Then try to reduce the text to the size of the image. Just trying to put a grid line so that it does guide me on how to place it accordingly. Does yeah. Let me see. Let me merge both layers together. So to see if it, I'm going to change it to color white. Go to adjustment, then this. Oh, am I this saying? Oh, sorry. This scene error there, but let me try to see it very well. This is what we are going to do. We're going to change the perspective to see how it will look like, but there's still a problem with that number 31. So I'm going to reduce the size a bit more, just a little bit. So I'm going to just reduce, just use my own initiative to just, okay, I think is trying to be in shape now. Okay, yeah, let me just shift it to the side small. Yeah, so we'll merge it again. We'll merge the number and the image what we did previously. So merge it, select both layers, then merge layer, and convert to smart object so that we can easily edit it when we want to edit it. Then adjustment, hue, then increase the lightness of the image to white. Why is this moving? Okay, yeah. So I'm going to lock the layers that is trying to move whenever I drag this date image. So this, I'm going to lock this too. It's disturbing. So yeah, just press Ctrl T on my keyboard. Then change this. We're going to change the perspective. We right click, then we drag it by the left side, then also at the right hand side. Then we'll trying to reduce it. Perspective again. We're going to make it flat. We're going to make it flat like this. Flat. You see touching the, so I'm going to still reduce the size a bit. Then centralize. We're going to centralize it. Yeah, I think I'm still going to make it flat. Again, let me see. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with it. Okay. I think we're done. Then we'll change it to overlay. The layer mode to overlay. Then after doing that, now it's time for us to write. I'm going to type in the flyer we saw at the introduction, I wrote hello August. So that's what we want to do now. August. Then I wrote Augusta. Sorry for that. Then I'm going to change the font to something techy, like something the tech font. So I'm going to be doing like a 3D text effect for this August. So the color code for this is for this color is FDFFBC. But I think I'm going to, yeah, FDFFBC. Yeah, so I'm going to, let me increase the size very well. Trying to centralize it. Okay, centralized. But I'm still going to increase the, the size of the text. So I'm going to increase it, then see centralize it again. Yeah, just to make sure everything is balanced together. Then after doing that, I'm going to duplicate it, but let me still centralize to be sure. So I'm going to duplicate the text. I'm going to duplicate by pressing on my keyboard, Ctrl J on my keyboard. So change this one to white, and the color code is FFF6F, F in 6 places. So that's what I'm going to that's color code. So just trying to shift that green one, the green text, down to make that like a 3D effect on it. Just trying to balance it well. And so for the white one, we're going to add a add glow effect to it. We're going to add let me wait for the, okay, yeah. So for the color code we're going to be using is color code we're going to be using for that, for the color is FFFDFFBC, the same color we use for that green. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be using. Then the opacity, we're going to set it to around 50. The spread, we're going to leave it like that. Then this contour, we're going to select the third one. you will see what I'm trying to talk about when we select it. Click on the OK. I think we're done. Let me see. Yeah, you will see that effect it gave to your text. If you are following me, then now it's time to write the hello. Since I said we are going to, the flyer I showed you guys at the beginning is hello August, so trying to, then I'm going to change the font of this also. Change it also, then still add, let me reduce the size, then add a add glow effect to it too. Also, it's still the same color, but the opacity we are going to change it to 31 or 30 as you want it. Then the font, yeah, the font color is still the same. I think we're going to, then I'm going to select the contour is going to be the first one, then click on OK. Yeah, then trying to place it at the center. Let's group everything together. The August, I'm going to group it, then select, put text, trying to centralize. Yeah, then group everything together. Just trying to place it down very well. Yeah, centralize. So after doing that, we're going to add the glitch effect to both sides of the design. So I'm going to place it exactly like this. Then let's see, okay, trying to shift it, then change the layer mode to color dodge to give that this effect, this kind of effect. And so the part I don't need, I'm going to clear it away using the brush tool. I only need the top part, so I'm going to add the layer marks to it. Why is it not clicking? Okay, layer marks, then my brush tool, I'm going to clear the sides, and then and that down like this. And like this, yeah. And then after doing that, I'm going to add contrast to it too. But that contrast, it's not going to be 100, it's going to be around that 97, 98. Yeah, I don't want it to be too dark, so let me convert it to smart objects. Okay, let me see first if it's going to allow me to add the motion blur. Okay, select the distance to 10. Then I'm going to select the smart layer filter just to erase the, oh, it did not allow me to do it. It's removing the contrast as I'm playing away the blur effect. So I'm going to convert it to smart object, then go back to filter, then the motion blur, set it to 10, the distance, then yeah, so it should allow us now. Select the smart filter layer, then you make sure this the background is on black. In my previous tutorial I talked about it, that even when you are trying to clear away an image you're trying to blend, you have to make your background to be black, and then if you want to bring back what you've erased, you change it to white again. So after doing that, so we don't need to just stress ourselves bringing back the image again from the source file. So I'm just going to duplicate it. Then after duplicating, I'm going to just flip it to horizontal. Let me drag it back. Then bring it to the right place I want it to be. Let me see. Okay. Just a bit. I don't want it to pass. Maybe this. Drag it down. So we're going to do the same thing. Add the layer marks. Then clear the side I don't want. I don't need the top part. Blend. So I'm still going to adjust it. It's outside the box. So I think I'm done for that with that one. Then I'm going to bring in this cursor to point to the yellow and just reduce the size. Then change the color to the hue color to set the hue to minus maybe 150, let's see, or 130. Minus 130. Then we're going to reduce the size. Then we'll just tilt it a bit, drag on, then point it towards the yellow. Then change the layer mode. You know it's having a black background, so I'm going to change the layer mode to screen. To change the layer mode to screen or lightning, anyone is going to do it. So after changing it, then add the layer mark. There's still some tiny text showing. Then I'm going to clear it off. So I'm going to add contrast. So bring in this. Finally, I'm going to bring in this smiling image face. Place it directly here. Reduce it a bit or so. Then change the layer mode to screen. Then add contrast to it. Make it 100. Then convert it to smart object because I want to add the motion blur effect to it also. Distance 10 also. Then okay. Then I'm going to select the smart filter layer. Then just remove a little bit of the motion blur effects on the face of the image. I think we're left with we're already done with the design anyway. I'm just trying to show you guys what. And this, you can use this to write maybe like a new month quote or new month wish. Anything you want to write there, you can just use this to just write on it. So I placed it here, centralize it. Then I just decided to write my the channel name, Enix Design. So I'm going to change the color. I cannot leave it as pink, so I'm going to change the color, hue and saturation. Then set the hue to minus to 130 or 132. anyone, then change the layer mode to either, you can use either color dodge or overlay. So I'm going to use I prefer what do you call it, overlay to color dodge. So after doing, I'm just going to type my, then just to make it realistic more, just add a little bit of drop shadow to it. Just make the opacity to be 35, then the distance to be 3, then spread 0, then size 7, then just click on OK, then just type, I'm just going to type the channel name, NX design. You can type whatever you like here, but I just prefer to type this. Yeah, then just give it spacing of 1500. Yeah, 1500. Then reduce the size. It's not going to show well, so I'm just going to change the text to black. Seems, yeah, black and green goes together, so it's just going to match, it's going to blend. Then centralize the text, yeah. And so this is how I created this flyer, this new month flyer for August. I hope you learned one or two things from this tutorial. If you learned one or two things from this tutorial, why don't you give this video a thumbs up, share the tutorial to someone who will need it also, and then hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed to this my channel, and then yeah, turn on the notification bell so that you will get notified whenever I drop another tutorial. Till then, see you in my next tutorial. Bye for now.